Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're in Terrytown, and I've been doing a bit of thinking and research. Do I have a good tool for breaking boxes? Not really. Well, anyway, as I was saying, I've been doing a bit more research. And among other things, I've been looking up this business about Lionel's not being stunned. I mentioned in last episode, I think, that I'd seen the claim that if you fused a muddle bud to your arrow, that would stun them, and I was very skeptical of it. I'm still going to try that, but okay, didn't quite go the way I expected it to. Anyway, I'm still going to try that. Get out of the... I'm still going to try that, but most information I've been seeing since then says that basically the Lionel cannot have its bow out. If its bow is out, then you can't stun it with your own bow. That's what I'm seeing now. And basically means that you have to get up close and personal. You can't just be sniping him from a distance. Because if you're sniping them from a distance, chances are you're not going to get a stun. So basically they made Lionel's more difficult, like they needed to be. So that seems to be how it's going here. So basically I have to come up with strategies for, being able to get close and then jump high enough in the air to get into that bullet time effect. But yeah, I have to find a way to get close to them, but then jump high enough to get into that bullet time effect when I pull out my bow. And, there's a few ways to make that work. But, of course, in order to really make it work, I need to have lots of arrows. So that's why I've been breaking those boxes while talking about this. So I figure, start this episode with a bit of a shopping spree. At each of these stables I'll find Beetle. I can buy arrows from him. And then at all the different towns, I can buy arrows from the shops there. So yeah, I'll just go around buying up all the arrows. That should get me, I don't know, but well over 200 arrows. I'm pretty close to 200 already. Like, maybe up to 300 arrows. That should be more than enough for at least, a good few Lionel fights. Let's see, so I need to go southwest from here. But let's see. Yeah, look at that. I'm above 200 arrows already. Let's see, where's Beetle? There he is. while I wait for him to close the distance, let's break some boxes like so. Oh, come on. Ah. I guess I just didn't drop it from high enough. There we go. Okay. Ah, what a treat to see you here. Oh, what's this? That's an energetic rhino beetle. You don't see those beauties often. You'll give it to me, right? Of course, I won't take no for an answer. How about trading it for an energizing elixir? It's a special medicine of mine that I infuse with bright-eyed crab essence. So what does that do? Whatever. Okay, stamina. Okay. So what have you got? He only has one bundle of 5. And he's charging 30 for it? Man. He really gouges on the arrow prices. What else does he have? He has some smotherwing butterflies. I don't think I need any of those. Okay. So with that done, there's the next stable. You know, it actually occurs to me that kind of sort of up on the ridge of Death Mountain that I am right now beaming off to, go further to the north and there's kind of a ruined town up there. Maybe I'd find a well if I headed on up there. Once I've located Beetle, purchased his arrows, I should give that a shot. Okay, there he is. Any other crates I can break while I'm here? Nothing immediately in view. Oh, it's Addison! I don't believe I've ever actually seen him there. Haven't been looking, obviously. Whoa, thanks for your business, and it's a special bonus thank you for that beetle. If you find another one, I'll take it tomorrow. Today I'm busy taking care of this sweetheart. Well then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling? What have you got? More arrows. 2 bundles this time. Okay, I'll take them both. Yeah, he's gouging on the arrow prices, but money's free. All you have to do is, like, fight those talus monsters and pick up their ore and sell it. And I happen to know where I can find a rare ore talus monster pretty dependably. As long as you go there after the blood moon, he should show up. Kind of convenient that someone just stuck this here. Okay, well, I don't see any reason to make a big deal out of it. Let's just cheese it like usual. Is that, like, right up against it? Yeah, it is. Okay. That should do the trick, I think. There you go. Okay, standing proudly, blah blah blah, money. You can spend that on arrows. Energizing seafood rice ball. That's some pretty good stamina regen. Look at that. More sleepover tickets. I wonder if it ever reaches the point where you've found all of the Addison sites. I mean, obviously it does. That's not phrased very well. What I meant was, does he say something different once you've found them all? There's some crates. Let's go, decrate whatever's in them. Okay, that's not gonna fly. Oh, stop, you dumb sheep. Oh, for the love of... Okay. Now that was a pretty good haul. 2 bundles of 5 and a single. Yeah, I do already have these. Okay then, where was that shrine again? Up there. Probably be faster to just beam myself back up. I'm still coming off that cold that I've had in the past few episodes I've recorded of this and the other game, so if I sniffle a lot and start coughing, apologies. Let's see, is this... That's the general direction I need to go. I want to get up here. But is this the road, or do I need to do some more climbing? Okay. Oh, some ore. Right then. Let's use this. Alright, that'll do. Ah. Whoa, that startled me. Alright, let's see. So which way would be the best way to go? Probably this way. Yeah, this looks like the correct way. I'm not absolutely sure that, but... Aha! The well sensor is going bonk bonk. Yeah, I gotta say, sometimes these ghost guys are annoying, but it's nice to have the company most of the time. Okay. Are there going to be enemies here? In Breath of the Wild, as I recall, there is a... I think it's a Wizrobe dancing around town. Okay, here's the well, but wow. Looks like I'm going to need the Flamebreaker armor down there. Okay, let's see. What's the best way to break these barrels? Okay, so let's change gear and see what we've got. Uh-oh, what's burning? The bow, the bow. And who's attacking? Oh. Just one of those things? Big deal. Come on, pick that up. Thank you. A Cobble Crusher. I almost never find those in this game. And those are really good for breaking ore deposits. Haha. How best to get over there? I guess I could pull out a Zonai hydrant. I have 56 of them, sure. Oop, push B. There we go. Darn it, I keep pushing B by accident. Why is my muscle memory suddenly messing up? should be good enough. As long as I don't mess up the controls anymore. There we go. Oh, a ruby. Alright. I'll say that was worth a hydrant. Now, man, I gotta say, that well lady in Lookout Landing better have some good gear when she comes here. Because, wow. Out of there and into much nicer environs. Okay, who's attacking us now? Oh. These guys. What? Don't do that. Whatever. Anything else here worth the time? Does not appear so. Oh, there's an ore deposit right there. Oaks, perhaps? Guess there could be one up there. Let's climb and find out. If nothing else, it'll give us a good view of the area. Maybe there'll be something else interesting to go check out before we get back to our shopping spree of arrows. Yeah, back in Breath of the Wild, unless I was doing something special, I usually had at least one of the items in this particular set equipped, just so that I could always get a little bit of extra speed when I was climbing. In this game, it's not so important, because there are so many Zonai items you can use to just lift yourself, or you could go up to the Sky Islands and jump back down, or you could go to a Skyview Tower and blast yourself up and then fly down from there. Climbing? Not so important anymore. And of course, there's also the ascend ability. If you manage to get into a cave or something underneath one of these peaks, you can just ascend right up to the top. Now there's a fire keys down there. Where did that thing come from? That's interesting. Those cart tracks there. Yeah. Those look like they take you up to the summit, don't they? Way back when I did that part of the game, going up to the summit of Death Mountain, I basically just went up the side of the mountain with Zonai rockets and climbing. Didn't bother using the cart tracks. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's Dinral. Yeah, nothing really interesting catches my eye. My house is over there, isn't it? I can't see it from here, but I think that's where my house is supposed to be, right there. Yeah, I'm missing quite a bit of my life meter. Let's have a quick rest. I don't like this. I mean, it's nice having a garden and all, but it just looks weird having the staircase go right up to it like this and having that other stuff in the way, and that just looks weird. Yeah, whatever. I can worry about that later. Let's have a quick nap till noon. Actually, that's like 6 game hours. That's practically an entire night's sleep almost. Equivalent to it, at least. Now that I think about it, I would like to put up a shield display so that I could drop these two on it. It just wouldn't feel right to use them, you know what I mean? Probably being ridiculous, but yeah, it just wouldn't feel right. Okay, I'm gonna pick that back up in a moment, but okay, yeah, I've already got a picture of it. Oh, didn't take a picture of this. Huh. Can I put the Master Sword there? Ah, that would have been too nifty. Wind Waker. Wind Waker is in fact my favorite Legend of Zelda game, even though it is one of the most flawed games in the series. Wait, I didn't want to pick that back up. What am I doing? I wanted to leave it there. But yeah, it's one of the most flawed games in the series. I freely acknowledge that, but it's still my favorite. Let's see. My garden is underneath the kitchen here. Underneath. It's over the kitchen. And then up above here is my bedroom. How did I put this together? Yeah, that one's just floating there. I think what I want to do is remove that and the staircase and then replace the garden with a shield display. How do I actually remove things like that? I need to store it somehow. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the left stick on this Pro controller is really getting bad. Anyway. Can I, like, store that somehow? I need more rooms? How do I store then? Okay, I want one of these. I still don't fully understand how this works. That's the problem. Okay, well, where's that shield? There it is. Shield stand room. Okay, but how do I store this one? Is that not a thing? Because there's a thing where there's an option where you can use a stored room, but you say I don't have any rooms in storage. How do I do that? Do I put everything together and then say I'm done? And then, oh, what do we want to do with these rooms? Oh, store them. Is that how it works? So that's 3 rooms I don't need. Are you going to store them for me, or... Okay. Let's get the rest of this situated first. Still not ideal. I feel like maybe a third floor. Put the garden up top. Put the garden and my bedroom up top. Well, anyway. What happens if I say I'm done with these three things sitting over here? Okay, they've just disappeared. Weapons are still on the weapons rack. Yeah, I'm just thinking, have another staircase here going up to the roof. Put the shield display over here. Move my bedroom and the garden up to the top. Do something else with the rest of the space up there. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to put that there too. Just for, you know, completeness. Alright then. That looks good. At least it's good enough to be going on with. I still would like another staircase going up to the roof, but yeah, it'll do. Now if I talk to this guy again, what happened to those other three pieces that I removed? He probably mentioned something about that before, way back when I first started this, and I just don't remember. Okay. So, units used, 9 of 15. It says that at the top there. Used to say 12 of 15, so the other three pieces did go somewhere. Only question is, where? Alright, need more rooms. Stored room? Okay, yeah. Put him out there and he just lobs them into storage for me. No, wait, I'm done. I don't want to do anything else right now. Alright. Is 15 rooms really a hard limit, or can I increase that anyway? Oh well. You know what? We're done here for now, regardless. So let's just move along. here we are at this stable. Looking for another incarnation of beetle. He'll probably start whimpering at me that he wants another beetle that I have in my inventory. Wow, he's way over there. Okay, let's look for boxes that we can crush while we wait for him to approach. Oh, well, that didn't work. If we get some height... makes it much easier to crush these things. The higher you drop them from, the more damage they do to the other box and themselves. No, please climb up the side. Come on. Okay, don't climb up the side. I have other options. There we go. Okay, that's been fun and all, but where's Beetle? Alright. So we meet again, huh? And again and again. I wonder how many times we've met in our past lives. Oh, let's see now. I think he first appeared in Wind Waker, and I met him an awful lot in that game. And he's in Skyward Sword. I don't believe he's in Twilight Princess. Is he in the GBA game? Interesting questions. Ooh, do beetle's eyes deceive him, or is that a bladed rhino beetle? I have such a weakness for bladed rhino beetles. Will you give it to me, please? A mighty elixir? Okay. Okay, what have you got? More arrows. Okay. And then... let's see. Zora's Domain, why not? It's not too far away. I guess since I'm beaming in and out, it doesn't matter how far away it is, but... I like to keep this systemic. That's not the right word, systematic. I like to keep this systematic so that I'm kind of clearing out each area, and that way I don't, have to think back, did I go there yet? Did I go there yet? Good evening, guys. Is that the store? No, that's the inn. I think the store's... yeah, there's the store. Aha.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a big fish, isn't it? These guys aren't exactly small either, but that one is big. Alright. And once again, I'm not pushing the stick at all. Okay, so got all the arrows here. Kakariko Village next. Then Hateno. Then Lurelin. I should have well over 300 arrows already, I think. Then again, I did take some time away from this shopping spree to check out my house. Let's see, as I recall, Kakariko has an archery shop specifically. Oh, look at this Arakuda stuff. I actually kind of need some of that. 16 rupees each. 24 rupees each.
Ah.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Okay. And then I said Hateno. That's out here. Yeah. Looks like we're not going to get to the Lionels this episode. My apologies, viewers. But I want to be well stocked with arrows so that I don't have to worry about that. And my understanding is that Lionels drop lots of arrows. So if I get good enough at fighting them, I should be able to just have my arrow usage pay for itself, you might say. Wait, no arrows? Huh. Oh, there they are. The veggies out in the field aren't for sale. If you're in the market for produce, come see us. Yeah, there we go. 353. But hey, we can keep going. So, Lurelin Village. I haven't been here for a little while, but the fellow in Lookout Landing said he was coming back here to reopen the shop. There's a crate over there and another one over there. Hold on. Oh, for the love... Are you kidding me? You haven't done anything yet. Garini, what is this? Without that boat, I guess I'm just stuck. Oh, you're Link. Well, here you are. Well, here you are, our hero. I returned to my village when I heard that the pirates disappeared. Who'd think I'd bump into you here? Well, unfortunately, I don't really have time to chat. The thing is, my boat's gone, and with it, how I get my trading done. I don't know where it's gotten to. All the boats in the village are gone too, so I can't even find a replacement for it. I'm sure that's because of the mayhem the monsters caused. They all got washed out to sea. Things that float away from our village often wash up on Tenoko, an island off the eastern coast. Maybe they're there. Of course, Tenoko Island is a way out to sea, and I don't have a boat to get a boat. Seems like I'm stuck then. I'll never be able to reopen my shop. I sell some things you can find only here, and my customers are eager to see me get my shop up and running again. I just need to get my hands on a boat, that's all. I can't pick up these fishies? That's unfair. Well, this is an interesting side quest. I take it back. It's not really all that interesting, is it? But I'm pretty sure I know exactly Traveler's Sword and Soldier's Broadsword, eh? Yeah, money. So let's see, Tenoko Island. I believe that's this right here. Yep, there it is. Getting there is going to be a pain. But I've been, here I am getting sidetracked again. I've been thinking lately, I know about the boat that he was talking about, and I've been thinking lately I'd like to try experimenting with it. With making stuff out of it. Alright, let's see if we can get to Tenoko Island. I'll put on the glide gear and fling myself off of this sky island up here. It should have one of those automatic flinger devices. If I just aim it off to the east, more or less toward Tenoko Island, it ought to get me there. So I need it to go that way, huh? What type is that? A 3. Oh, here I am, tempted to get distracted on this guy, because one of those flux pounder things, say, fused to this or this, would be so good for fighting Talus monsters. Oh, man. Let's stay focused on helping the shopkeeper. Okay. Okay, there's Tenoko Island way down there. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me now. Ah. Okay. Let's get another start from the tip of this place. What is that down there? It's a Korok. Oh, for... Alright, where's your friend? Please tell me he's not on, like, Eventide Isle or something. Did I call that, or did I call that? Oh my goodness. If I could somehow get this little guy over to Tinoco Island, I could make that boat, deliver him to Eventide Isle, and then take the boat over to Galini. Or whatever that shopkeeper's name is. I think it was Galini. Garini. Wasn't too far off. Oh my goodness, this is just... Now that I think about it, there's boat stuff at the bottom of the ridge here. I could just drop this guy all the way down there, make a cheap boat to get over to the island, transfer the whatever Zonai stuff I used to make the cheap boat over to the better boat. You know what? As punishment for distracting me, down you go. Okay. Let's see. So we've got just the one fan. I thought there were two fans here. For some reason, that's what I was remembering. At least we got a control stick. Probably should have put this on first. No, stay away from the log. And since I don't need the glide gear anymore, and we're going out to sea, Zora stuff. Gotta be authentic about this. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we've actually got several boats to choose from. Batteries and rockets. I really would have wanted a second fan. Okay, well, I can make do. I can always just pop a second fan out of my inventory. Everything off. Thank you very much. Now, first of all, I was about to suggest you could be our figurehead, but kind of ugly for a figurehead, no offense. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but you're getting in my way. Thank you. And now... there's the fan. No, that's not good enough. It's not centered. I think that'll do it. Looks more or less centered. As long as it's under the water, that's the most important part. Because for some reason, fans use a lot less power when they're underwater, as opposed to when they're up in the air. I think I better get it to slightly deeper water. I think it would work better if I had a second fan. But, oh, this is... well, sufficient. Slow going, but sufficient. Okay. It's about time to end the episode, so I'll take this guy to his friend and then call it quits there. Da da da. What is that? Oh, that's a Lizalfos, isn't it? I think that's a blue Lizalfos. Over the sea, let's go, man. We're shoving right off again. Can you tell I'm kind of bored? Just watching this boat slowly crawl through the water. And listening to this Cora complain. I need to reach my friend. Yes, we're on our way. We're almost there, in fact. Let's beach the boat. Get up. Thank you. Thanks for being my friend. You're welcome. else I can salvage here? I was kind of hoping for a Zonai item or two. All right. Well, viewers, we have reached the end of the episode. Not the most productive episode ever, but we had some interesting encounters. Let's see. This one was the most interesting. Fighting the Shadow Hamlet ruins and the well within. And, well, we have our boat, which we can take to Garini at the start of the next episode. And hopefully he'll have his shop open to sell us arrows. That's my goal, at least. So yeah, I'll finish shopping for arrows in the next episode, and then start taking the fight back to the Lionels. And we'll see what happens then. Thanks for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and catch you next time.